What's up, everybody? I've got the Webcam Warriors 2 event sign up and info for you. But first, a word from our sponsor, the Stark Dark Open Series standard tournament capped at 64 players, $2,500 prize pool. It's going to be an amazing time down at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. It's June 21st and 22nd are the tournament dates. So a little over a month from now. I'm really excited because this is a huge community event. This is, more money being thrown around in unofficial events than we've probably ever seen before this year between the webcam circuit, the webcam warriors events, all the ace arenas, and now the Stark Dark Open Series. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. Really excited that there are people putting on these tournaments within the community, but the standard tournament isn't all. There's also a Rochester Retro 1K side event. So it's the year of retro. If you're trying to play some retro games in person, if you're trying to show that there is a desire for major retro tournaments, you got to show up in Jacksonville. You got to head down to Counterspell Games and you got to play in the Rochester Retro side event. So big things are happening this year. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. I really hope it hits the cap at 64 players. And yeah, I know it's going to be a good time down in Jacksonville. But the other event that I really hope is going to hit the cap of 64 players is Webcam Warriors. I've got the pricing on screen for you here. First is $25 per 8 players. Second is 12.5 per 8 players. Third and fourth is 6.25, and fifth through eight. It all basically boils down to if we get 64 players, first place is going to get $200. Second place is going to get 100. Third and fourth will get 50 each, and fifth through eighth will get 15. So like basically your money back. But on top of that, thanks to Undefeated at Locals, top four is all walking away with pre-orders for Attack on Titan 3. So a huge thank you to Marvin Emery over at Undefeated at Locals. Go check their channel out. I know they upload about as often as I do, but Marvin has done so much to help support these community events, and I am eternally grateful. So we've got the standard tournament for Webcam Warriors event sign up page here with all the information, but you're going to notice that the name is a little different. While setting up this event, I don't know why, but trying to name it Webcam Warriors, it kept giving me the error message that profanity was detected. So I got tired of emailing the tech support guys, which the tech support guys for Card.io, very prompt, very attentive, very helpful for the most part. But I'm so tired of having to email these guys back and forth. I'm sure they're tired of seeing my email. So, and they offered to help me fix the name and everything. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna name it the Webcam Hugs and Friendship Tournament because I'm tired of bothering them. So the name is going to be a little bit different, but this is the Webcam Warriors 2 tournament. It's just got a little bit of a different name while they fix whatever error issues are on the back end there. But as you can see, it is a standard tournament. It is going to be Swiss 5 rounds. We're going to have a 30-minute lunch break after Swiss, and then it's going to cut to top 8. All of the pricing is going to be based on the number of entrants. So for every 8 entrants you guys saw on the graphic before, the pricing is going to get bumped up. So there's going to be a different pricing at 8, 16, 32, et cetera throughout. And so top 8 is going to get up to $15. So all these numbers that you see here, the up to numbers are if we hit 64 players. So if we hit 64 players, the champion's going to walk away with $200 and a pre-order of Attack on Titan Apocalypse. And I think that is absolutely stellar for a $15 entry fee. I'm keeping the entry fee a little bit smaller than the webcam circuit. But you guys let me know. Should I up the entry fee so I can give out, better pricing? We can bump this pricing up if people want to pay 20, $25 for entry. I don't know. I think keeping the entry fee small is good for getting the event a bit bigger, right? Asking people for 10, $15, a little bit different than 20, 25. But you let me know. Maybe I'll put that on the Google form for you guys to fill out, which will be up by the time of this video. So Google form needs to be filled out before midnight, April 26th. The Ace Arena is pretty lax. Let people sign up at the last minute. For Webcam Warriors, we're not doing that. Got to be submitted by April 26th, midnight. So before, or I guess it'd be 11:59 April 26th Pacific time. Point is, have your deck list before midnight before the event. So we're not waiting until the last minute on entries for this one. Tournament's going to start 9 a.m. Pacific time. Check-in will be at 8 a.m. before that. And I am still looking for judges for this event. If you are not interested in playing in webcam, but you want to still help support community events, please reach out to me about judging. I'll have information about compensation for judges. I like to compensate my judges when and where that I can. But just know that for this one, this will be like a full tournament commitment. This will be like a full day commitment. I'm expecting this to go from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Pacific time, which with the full top 8, that might be ambitious, but we're going to try to do it. We've done really good with keeping the Ace Arenas on track. Webcam Warriors #1, I think, was really good as far as the timing goes, considering all the technical issues that we had on the back end, but we still got out of there at a pretty reasonable time for a one-day event. So all in all, I'm super excited. Snuggy's going to be on the cast. Snuggy's the one who helped me with the amazing thumbnail, by the way. Shout outs to Snuggy for the insane graphics design. Thank you so much for that. And, make sure you go to twitch.tv/Snuggy and you follow, you subscribe so that you know when this event will go live. You will get the notification because it's going to be over on twitch.tv/Snuggy to watch Webcam Warriors 2. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys are super excited. And I hope to see all 64 of you signed up for the Webcam Warriors 2 / Webcam Hugs and Friendship Tournament. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.